EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. On the bootleg, it's Levis. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Tennessee.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go play action with Levis. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 3.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Big X open, Big X open. Come back. Omaha. 2-2, what?
On first down, Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Easy.
They'll go again with Benson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13. Right down, 49 Rita.
They bring their tight end right. They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Right 54, right 54.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Green. What?
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Swim. What? 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, hold on.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Sit. Hard. Ace. Big Ace open. Shit. Whoa.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
That's one. Hey, Ace.
To throw is Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Slide.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Titan first down. From the gun, it's Levis. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Levis. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Levis. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it just past their 25.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Big ice. Green.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Levis. That one complete to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
49, Mike 49. Diamond. And 24 Linda.
Now, Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. 1st and 10.
Big Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Go, 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 go.
Murray looking to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
To throw is Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, come on, come on.
Again, it's Pollard. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Here's Levis to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Titans are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's first and 10. Murray now. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. They'll try the left side with Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
29 down, 22 Rita. Tracy.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
On first and 10, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll run, and here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On third down, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. First down throw for Murray. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Like 49. 22 window, 22 window. 54 window.
Here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Like 13, like 13. Diamond. What?
From the gun, it's Levis. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Easy. Let's go. Come on. Buzz. 2.
They'll drop to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Hey, guys.
Now Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ace.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Murray now on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to bounce back.